Hello everyone, my name is Marcus G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. Young Sheldon Season 7 Episode 11 opens with the quiet before the saddest storm imaginable, as George is hiding a big secret from Mary. Fans already know what's coming up in Young Sheldon Season 7, and it doesn't seem good, with just 4 episodes remaining till the show's conclusion. After the March Madness delay, CBS aired episodes 11 and 12 of their first series of back-to-back episodes. It's reasonable to conclude that episode 11 may mark the final humorous episode of the prequel sitcom. But what went down before the clanger of a cliffhanger in episode 12? Well, it turns out George is keeping a huge secret from Mary in Young Sheldon Season 7 Episode 11. Warning, spoilers ahead. Young Sheldon Season 7 Episode 11. Sheldon tries to teach old dogs new tricks. According to Episode 11, Sheldon only has 43 days until his educational journey begins at Caltech, and absolutely everybody is counting down the days until he leaves. Still, Sheldon wants his time at East Texas Tech to have meant something worthy enough to write about, presenting President Hagemeyer with a new curriculum in line with what he has learned in Germany. Hagemeyer tells him that she can't implement this, and that the physics faculty are already delivering a great program for students. However, both Dr. Sturgis and Dr. Linkletter each approach Sheldon without telling the other, aiming to learn a new variant of string theory that Sheldon has learned overseas. Frustrated that they can't get their heads around this new theory, the pair wonder how they became the old duds they used to mock as science students. Meanwhile, Sheldon asks Meemaw for advice on how to teach an old dog new tricks, and after hanging up multiple times, she suggests that Sturgis and Linkletter need patience. Renewed with the belief that asking for help isn't a bad thing, the science teachers return to Sheldon's makeshift classroom and finally start to get things right. Mary comes down with baby fever. While Missy and Sheldon are preoccupied with their own lives, Mary latches onto Mandy and Georgie, offering to babysit while the newlyweds go out for the evening. Mary encourages George to bond with his grandchild by getting on the floor and spending time with her, while Missy thinks he must have fallen over when she comes home and finds them there. When Georgie and Mandy come home, Mary is reluctant to give Cease back, later telling George that she misses having a baby in the house. George is freaked out, trying to dissuade Mary from getting any ideas. George later comes home from work and finds Mary has pulled out all of their old scrapbooks, reminiscing over the kids as babies. Mary hints that she wishes she could go back in time, insisting that her and George shouldn't try for a baby. But if there was an accident, it would be a happy one. Young Sheldon Season 7 Episode 11. George gets a secret vasectomy. The newest episode is wrapped up in Mary's baby fever, and George is absolutely terrified. In the bar with Coach Wayne and Principal Tom, George tells him what Mary said, with the pair reminding him of one of their former colleagues who had a baby later in life, referring to him as a zombie. The idea of a vasectomy gets mentioned, with George initially horrified at the thought. However, curiosity gets the better of him, and George finds himself at the clinic, where a spot immediately opens up after another patient becomes too fearful. George has the procedure done and calls Wayne for a ride home, who thinks George is crazy. Wayne asks what Mary will think, but George says he won't tell her what's happened. Back at home, George hobbles around the house with a pack of frozen peas, claiming he got a groin injury in practice. Seeing George in pain, Mary laughs away her earlier baby fever, saying she didn't know what she was thinking, assuming that they could raise another kid. While you wait for the next episode, you can catch up with our other Sheldon content, like our Season 7 theories, filming locations, how to watch Season 7 outside the US, and how to watch Young Sheldon on streaming. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my fast gossip to our channel, and stay with us.